As I was saying, this is Boris, this is Bormerath. Nice to meet you both. Um, Interesting. So, you're the reason I'm alone, that I have to live this way. You're the reason I have grown to the man I am today. So, this is who they send. A boy who's soon to meet his end. Also, it is 3 in the morning, so that is why I am trying to be quiet. Although not as quiet as not being able to hear me because my mic was not working properly and not set up, so that is my fault. Didn't realize that didn't come through. However, not being able to hear desktop audio is perfectly reasonable because nothing's happening on my desktop. So, basically what I was trying to do is, by the war you forced on us, and then have it rhyme with something. Closest thing I saw here that makes sense seems to be treasonous, and that's also a really fun rhyme, so, you know, kind of want to use it, but it doesn't quite fit. Huh. As I was treated as a slave as I fought the treasonous. It technically makes grammatical sense, and, you know, that's all I care about. Fought the treasonous. I was orphaned as a babe by the war you forced on us. I was treated as a slave as I fought the treasonous. So this is who they send, a boy who's soon to meet his end. I don't know, do I give Bormerath a bit of a soft side here? Glimpse into the soul. Like a little, it's a shame to have to kill a child type of deal. I don't know. Do evil villains in stories have souls? Probably. Whoa. A boy who's soon to meet his end. But who would I be? But who would I be? But who would I be? Dude, Rhyme Zone, it's a godsend. But who would I be? Take these off for a bit, so I'm not actually listening to anything. I wish I could listen to music while I wrote music, but it really just doesn't work. Chablis. Don't know what that word means. Do I want to risk looking it up? Maybe. Dry white table wine. Interesting. But who would I be? Kylie. Perfect. Just change the names of the characters so that they fit with the rhymes. But who would I be? Any good words? He only says so many. Might as well make him count. Middle C. Now we're talking. Ooh, nobody. But who would I be to slay this nobody? So this is who they send, a boy who's soon to meet his end. But who would I be to slay this nobody? To slay this nobody. And now is the time for a chorus. Alright. I think Boris is just gonna go full on and be really brash, really bashful. Not bashful. Bashful means shy, I think. I think I know what words mean. He's just gonna be really bold, really just going at it. This is fulfill. Ooh. I'm fighting for Phil. I'm fighting for Phil. Fighting for Phil. Who's braver than me? I'm fighting for Phil, who's braver than me. I'm fighting for Phil, who's braver than me. I'm fighting for the love. I'm fighting for the love like a sinking through. I'm fighting for Phil, who's braver than me. I'm fighting for the love. Fighting for the love that I soon could see. Fighting for the love. Ooh. No. I don't want to rhyme me with me, and that's the problem. Back to rhyming with me. It's a shame. But who would I be to slay this nobody? I am the king. I don't know how this is gonna line up. Yeah, I should write Boris's part first. I'll write Boris's part first, and then figure out where I want Bormerath's part to line up with. Because his is gonna be a little bit more flexible. Boris is just gonna be going at it the whole time, and then these timings change. So, it's about that. I'm fighting for the love. Fighting for the love. Makes me have to pee. Not quite. Fighting for the love that can set me. I'm fighting for the love that can set me free. Fighting for the love that makes me feel free. Fighting for Phil, who's braver than me. I'm fighting for the love. Oh gosh, I just had it. That makes me feel free. and this is going to go over. So we're going to do this. I'm fighting for Phil, who's braver than me. I'm fighting for the love that makes me feel free. Actually, you know what I can do? Let's just scooch this over. And then, does that fit? That does fit. I'm fighting for Phil, who's braver than me. Fighting for the love that makes me feel free. My friends may be gone. Fighting for the love that makes me feel free. Fighting for Phil, who's braver than me. I'm fighting for the love that makes me feel free. Fighting for Phil, who's braver than me. I'm fighting for the love that makes me feel free. This is for the night that I never got. This is for the night. This is for the night. And then next time will be this is for the mom. This is for the dad who never got to see me grow old. This is for the mom. This is for the mom. This is for the mom. This is for the dad that I never got to have. This is for the dad. Bum, 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 bum. I'm fine with sticking to a simple beat. This is for Phil, who's braver than me. No. I'm fighting for Phil, who's braver than me. I'm fighting for the love that makes me feel free. This is for the dad that died in the war. I don't know if I like that line. That died in the war. This is for the mom. I mean, there's more, sure, bore, core, lots of words. I'm just gonna look it up so I don't forget any that could be better than the ones I'm thinking of. This is for the mom. Galore, that's not a bad one. Restore. 3, 4, what for? Count for anymore. Ooh, anymore. I like that one. This is for the mom. Not here anymore. Right. I'm gonna go with dads and moms. This is for the dads that died in the war. This is for the moms not here anymore. Yeah, it just keeps deleting the lines that I'm making, which is interesting, but a little annoying. Alright, also, share. Interesting. Should not have done that, but whatever. Share. Only people I don't know how this looks. I'll do it later. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay. Fighting for Phil, who's braver than me. Fighting for the love that makes me feel free. Come on, just scooch. Why do you insist? This. I want space. I don't want the break to be in the middle. Is there a way to do that? Probably. Can I just do this? And this? And then there we go. Good enough. There, all lined up. Perfect. Maybe we can scooch this in a little bit so it looks a bit better. Perfect. This is for the dads that died in the war. This is for the moms not here anymore. I'm fighting for Phil, who's braver than me. I'm fighting for the love that makes me feel free. This is for the dads that died in the war. This is for the moms not here anymore. This is for the kids who learn to survive. This is for the dads that died in the war. This is for the moms not here anymore. This is for the kids that learn to survive, living on the streets since they turned 5. With we. Living on the streets since we turned 5. Alright, over to Bormerath. What's he saying during all this? And how fast is he saying it? Probably a line per, but a shorter line. So this was shorter lines and one line for 2. And then I'm going to do like this, but per line. I'm fighting for Phil, who's braver than me. And Bormerath is going to be like, betrayed by my people. Betrayed by my people. And then I'm gonna do. I think every other rhyme just works. Maybe. We'll see. Not sure how it's gonna fit because I don't have 2 people to sing it simultaneously. Just me. So I'll have to figure that out at some point. Probably sing one and then try to fit the other one in. And it's not gonna be an easy process. Maybe I'll have friends at some point. Unlikely, but possible. Betrayed by my people. Abandoned. Abandoned and alone. Alright, let's see. Do they have any like slant rhymes for people? Because I don't want to use steeple. Bake apple. What? Creeping raspberry of what? Okay. Beetle. Equal. Okay, I like that one. Betrayed by my people, abandoned and alone. I once was their equal. I once was their equal. A victory from the throne. And then betrayed by my people, abandoned and alone. I once was their that almost sounds like he won something from the throne, but it means that he was one win away from getting to the throne. Probably makes a little more sense to write it differently, but I don't really have a better way of writing it, so maybe one victory, and we'll see. I once was their equal, a victory from the throne. I won't let some pip squeak. Oh my goodness. There we go. I won't let some pip squeak. Oh well, it actually comes up as a word. That's inconsiderate. Okay. I won't let some pip squeak. Treat me like I'm weak. Betrayed by my people, abandoned and alone. I once was their equal, a victory from the throne. So I won't let some pip squeak treat me like I'm weak. That was my best take at an evil voice. It will need some practice before I actually make this song into something. I'm fighting for Phil, who's braver than me, fighting for the love that makes me feel free. This is for the dads that died in the war. This is for the moms not here anymore. This is for the kids that learned to survive, living on the streets since we turned 5. Treat me like I'm weak. Actually, I want them to 5 week. Yeah, is there something there? Okay. What else rhymes with this? Well, let's see, what else rhymes with this? Hive, strive, thrive. Okay. What does ogive mean? Unconsidered countercloud of missile rocket. No, it's not quite useful. I almost want to use a nosedive. I won't let some nosedive stop me. I won't let some nosedive treat me like I'm 5. I don't think it works, but I do like the idea of them, like, mid-battle, like, crossing swords, and then both singing the word 5. Living on the streets since we turned 5. Treat me like I'm 5. I think it'll work. It'll be fine. Betrayed by my people. What do you have so far? I don't think nosedives works. Yeah, well, you know what? I don't know what else does. And I wanted the word. Being mean. Power dive? 25. Do you have anything better? Because otherwise I could change this so that... Because I want them to end on the same rhyme. Because this is going to be held. You're cute, thanks. Booga booga. This is for the kids that learn to survive, living on the streets since we turned 5. Treat me like I'm 5. Is there any like slant rhymes for 5? Similar sounds for 5. I'm glad there's a similarity rating. That really helps. Fire. Any good rhymes for fire? I won't let some squire treat me like I'm 5. No, that doesn't work. I mean, it probably makes more sense than nosedive, but it doesn't sound as good, you know, musically, or, yeah, rhyme-wise. Meter, slash, gotta love it. Man, this meter column is actually super helpful. I pronounce it fiery, that's interesting. Anything would make more sense than nosedive. You know what? Just because you're right doesn't mean you have to say it. Near rhymes. Let's see what near rhymes we got. Live drum. Eyes. Ooh. Ooh, I like this rhyme. 5 and like something that rhymes with died. I will let some... peptide. Now we're talking. I won't let some misguide, curbside, carbide, broadside, divide, but dockside, downside, east side, halide. Oh, I just use one-eyed and then make the character only have one eye. Boom, big brain, got it. I've cracked the code. Okay, is there anything, any other near rhymes that I like? Fine, not as big a fan. Divine, yeah. I want a softer ending. We can go with this. Okay, buys, cries, eyes, highs, lies. Ooh, pint size. Swine almost rhymes with 5? Won't let some swine teach. I like, see, swine's pretty good. I won't let some swine treat me like I'm 5. I don't know. I feel like it really wants to rhyme with a swine word. Just because it's such a strong syllable. I don't know if that makes any sense. I won't let some pint size treat me like I'm 5. I don't mind this. So if you think it makes sense, I think it makes sense musically. How do you like pint size? Not that I don't like swine. Swine is also quite nice. That sounds worse. Which one sounds worse, huh? You wanna fight? Brr. See, but pint size, like, is an actual insult. Well below average height, see? It makes perfect sense. I just want it to be 2 syllables, but I don't know. Then swine. It does sound worse than swine. So I will let some swine. Alright, I'll write down swine, but it's gonna need a word in between this and this. I will let some. Jeez. How do you describe a swine? Pig. Swine is an insult? I know swine is an insult. I was just saying instead of nosedive, which nosedive is not an insult. But, like, pint size technically works with the idea. Can I get a swine? No, you're not allowed to get a swine. Why do you want so many animals? Not allowed. You want to live with this for the rest of your life? Looks like it's gonna murder you in your sleep. Nosedive isn't a description of a person. That is also true, but it is an adjective. No swines. No swine. No, never murder? I don't know, babe. Not looking good. Advise. Did we already look at this rhyme? Is it gonna give me the same as... Yeah, it did. Okay. All swine. Never murder all swine. Okay. So I will let some pigs swine. I will let some bum bum. I could just go swine. Do the old church thing where they make 1 syllable 2. Doggo will eat Maddie. Doggo will not eat Maddie. I don't know what you're talking about. Doggo is good doggo. Doggo never eat. He only eat dog food. So I will let some swine treat me like I'm 5. Okay, I like it. I am going to put that to symbolize that swine is now 2 syllables. Okay. You're the reason I'm alone, that I have to live this way. You're the reason I have grown to the man I am today. I was orphaned as a babe by the war you forced on us. Play what I have? I don't have the piano. It's over there. It's all the way over there. I'm at my desk. So I don't actually have notes written, but I could sing it. And so basically this part is going at the same time as this part. It's gonna copy it, put it back. It's going at the same time as this part. So this line is going to be sung while these 2 are being sung. And then, so I'll just go through this half and then go through this half. Stop copying. You're the reason I'm alone, that I have to live this way. You're the reason I have grown to the man I am today. Like Jean Valjean and that other guy? Yep, that's exactly what I wrote here. The confrontation. To the man I am today, I was orphaned as a babe by the war you forced on us. I was treated as a slave as I fought through treasonous. I'm fighting. Hang on, how's this program? I'm fighting for Phil. Yeah. As I fought the treasonous, I'm fighting for Phil, who's braver than me. I'm fighting for the love that makes me feel free. This is for the dads that died in the war. This is for the moms not here anymore. This is for the kids that learned to survive, living on the streets since we turned 5. And the other one is, so this is who they said, a boy who's soon to meet his end. But who would I be to slay this nobody? Betrayed by my people, abandoned and alone. Change the number to 9, I fixed it. But then I had to change survive. Abandoned and alone, I once was their equal, a victory from the throne. So I won't let some swine treat me like I'm 5. And if I could sing lower, 5 would be lower. Change the number to 9. Okay, so if I change it to 9, then I have to figure out this word, which I'm going to use rhymes on 4, because once again, I am lazy. Can I just have rhymes? Thank you. Right, 9. This is for the kids. So many words. Oh, bovine. There we go. Just name all the farm animals. This is for the kids. I mean, how to survive in 9 sound? This is for the kids that learned to survive, living on the streets since we turned 9. That doesn't sound bad. I think I will leave it as 9. It doesn't sound that bad. Survive in 9 works better than swine in 5, I think. Especially since survive is 2 syllables, I think. I don't know. We're treated like canine. This is for the kids that were treated like canine. Problem with treated like canine is that, or were treated like canine, is that it's an extra beat. So I could fit it in, but it would not line up. Especially not with this, if I wanted to keep it the same. This is for the kids that were treated like canine, living on the streets since we turned 9. Or, whatever the notes are, but... This is for the kids. I mean, I could just do... Oops. Does that work? If I could type it. This is for the kids treated like canine, living on the street like we turned 9. Well, I mean, I could change just this line, like, let some filthy swine, but then it's like this one line is longer than these four and this one. How do you like this sentence though? Because I kind of like this sentence. This is for the kids treated like canine, living on the streets since we turned 9. So I won't let some swine treat me like I'm 9. It is 4 in the morning. I like it like this. What is like this? Like what I wrote or like what you wrote? Hello, wind. The wind is blowing. Is it gonna be cold tomorrow? Is it cold now? I should check. It's supposed to drizzle in the next hour, but it is fairly warm out, so how it is now. Okay, that is good. I like this. All right, so this is gonna be the beginning, and this is gonna be the overlapping part. Can you get a pig now? No, no pig. No pig. Never pig. No pig. I will let some swan treat me like I'm 9. Yes, yes, pig. No, you're not allowed a pig. You can't even have a goldfish. You're not allowed pets. You live in dorm. I can name her Buttercup. You could name a pig Buttercup, but you don't have one. So I guess you can't name a big Buttercup, huh? Oh. I don't really know where I want this to go. Why can I not have fish? Because you live in dorm. Dorm no allow fish, I think. But I will have one? No. I don't know. Maybe it's just like a fight break instrumental. And then I trust myself that I'll write some instrumental stuff. I think I can have fish in dorm. Can you have fish in dorm? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not looking it up. That sounds like an unimportant thing. No fish, no pet. Not yet. Later pet. But only good pet, not pig. Pig too big. They can tap dance. Your fish can tap dance. I'm proud of your fish. Go away. Perfect. Tap dance fight? Oh, that makes more sense. Yes. Tap dance fight to break. There we go. Pig is good pet. Pig is big and messy. Teacup pig is small? Yeah, but teacup pigs, how small are they, first of all? They still weigh 70 to 150 pounds. If you don't want a medium-sized dog, then you don't want a pig. Teacup pig is smaller than dog? I don't think so. You just want it because it's named after you. Why no one should buy a so-called teacup pig. Don't really exist. What's up? Excuse me? It says 70 to 150 pounds. What do you mean? I forget what I said a minute ago. It's been too long. Why are you upset? No. PETA has some words. You called me a pig? I did not call you a pig. The internet called this a Julian a pig. You said they were named after me. It says your name. Dude, it's named right here. You're getting a chicken and naming her Snowball? That's such a weird name for a chicken, though. They have no snow, and they're not shaped like ball. They are chicken shaped. Ooh. Alright. It is 4:10. I should probably get some sleep, huh? That's her name, though? It is a cute name. I think I'm gonna go to bed. I've been streaming for an hour. I hope you had fun, because I had fun. One will be Snowy and the other Snowball. I don't know. That's a lot of things that you're naming over there. Good night. Good night.